Alright, we are live on the YouTube, the one and only YouTube. Here we are, we're Side Draft. How's everybody doing today?
What was that?
I don't know. Trying to get some sort of like positive mojo in. So far the race has been...
I can't help it because the race done put me to sleep.
Yeah, not a big fan of the race so far.
Speedway racing.
Yeah.
This race sucked all weekend. Race thing about Atlanta is there's another race next weekend.
So maybe something will happen towards the end of this that will change our mood towards it. But there was a horrible crash with Kyle Busch and Austin Dillon. Pretty much both not going to do great. We're live on YouTube Live. We're live on YouTube Live. We're going to be live. Yep. Here we all.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of Atlanta and go to Dakota.
Yep. So far, our picks are not done too well.
I think they need to tear this track up and redo it. Sucks. Y'all screwed up.
So I hope they use this as a one of those
100,000 cameras.
100,000 cameras.
Well, so everybody thought you suck.
Okay, so let me do the points for F1. Victor is the only one that got any points with Lewis Hamilton other than me and Steve. Everyone eligible for the shirt anyway. He gets 187 points and he got on the podium.
Wow.
And I get 7 points as well. So it's about right there. And you won the race.
Got the pole and won the race.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm looking good on F1 now.
So you're now up to 200 points total. And that puts you up to 2 wins of the season.
Wow.
So, yeah.
They
IndyCar.
only had 2 races, right?
Uh,
Or 3. I mean,
2 wins out of everything we've done.
oh, 2 wins. Okay, sorry.
That was our first F1 race of the year. Let's see, IndyCar results. IndyCar was an amazing race. Really enjoyed that race. Dang, hating on Atlanta. Knew it wasn't a good change for the track. Yeah. I get it. I just wish it was more like Texas and not...
Why did
And,
try to make it a speedway? I mean, it's just nobody likes pack racing. It's boring racing. You just can't get nowhere.
So I had Mr. Scott Dixon, who got the top 5. That's 6 points for me. But unfortunately, I still have 0 wins of the season. I just want to win. The second places are fine. Emily did not get any points for IndyCar.
Yeah, she's had a bad weekend.
And Steve had Alex Pillow, which is 4 points. Not as good as F1.
Yeah.
But, hey. Up to 204 for overall. Kyle Busch fan 18 had Scott Dixon as well. That's 6 points for him. That puts him up to 138. Moff Haddo Ward, unfortunately, no points. Liz Brown picked Scott. McLaughlin was very close. Lost it at the very end. Let's see, what team has the least amount of points? That would be the Pit Road Pirates. So, Liz Brown will be on that team with 9 points. Was close to being 20. Man, look at the Lucky Dogs. They're like 300 points above Pit Road Pirates. 200 points above the Racing Aces.
Man, they just dogging us, ain't they?
We got to figure something out. It seems like Team Emily has a way of just pulling her team together and saying, hey, this is how we're going to do
Girl
things.
power.
How we're going to do things around here. And they're just beating us up. Victor had Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson got a top 10, was close to a top 5.
Wow.
5 points for the Racing Kings, who's now officially back to Victor Santiago, so let's change that back. Beach Bum had Pato. Unfortunately, Pato had that penalty and poof.
Yeah.
But Will Oystermeyer had Joseph Newgarden.
Wow.
So, Will, you get 20 points for Newgarden. He's on the Pit Road Pirates. That's what you needed.
Yeah.
And hey, look, up to 73 for Will. Doing pretty good. And a win to his name. And Lily Pridgeon, who's on the Lucky Dogs, had Scott Dixon. So 6 points to 67. Now Lily Pridgeon's in the lead overall. So,
Wow.
doing pretty good.
Good job.
Unfortunately, I don't think NASCAR is going to go to old school racing again. You know, it's just how it is.
Yeah.
It's just what we gotta get used to it.
Let's make it all them super speedways. No.
The glory days are over. It's time for the new generation and their crappy way of thinking to take over. Even though I might slightly be a part of that new generation by age.
Yeah, I think we'll have a lot of Karens about this track.
And I'm one of them.
Yeah, because I'm
I'm
not.
put my Karen.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not caring too much for this track. Put it back where it was.
Victor is, let's see, Lily is first, Cannon is second, Moff third. Victor, you are fourth in the points.
I think the truck race probably been the best all weekend at Atlanta.
Xfinity was okay, wasn't the best, but you know. Hate to be the bearer of bad news for everyone that doesn't like this track. We'll go here again later on in the season.
Really?
So
I want to just skip this place. Oh, it sucks. It probably sucks for the drivers too. You know, a bit hype on the track. Oh, it's gonna be some great racing.
Monty, due to you picking multiple people, you did not gain any points. I think this race will be in July, June or July.
Yes, Victor, this is Atlanta dump.
Stage 2 about to be underway.
Let's go back to Phoenix where we got some good racing.
Hi, Brian Rock, Rail fan. Welcome to the stream. All right.
So, Brian, what do you think about the racetrack?
Pace car heads down to pit road. It'll be Christopher Bell versus Austin Cindric as they reach the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Probably need to turn the lights back there.
Sorry. Atlanta puts me to sleep.
Still side by side as they head into turn 1. Will it be Joey or will it be Bell taking the lead? Still side by side. Joey doesn't have quite the amount of help that Bell's about to get.
Yeah, if you ain't on that high line, you pretty much ain't going anywhere.
The high lane is going. It's reeled in right now. Dialed in. Christopher Bell to the lead.
See, Daytona Talladega, you got room to make moves
Yeah.
to do the super speedway racing. Atlanta's too tight to do it. It's just, I just don't think it works. Meaning, I guess they had to try something and it just failed.
Austin Dillon, he's in the garage. He meant to say Austin Cindric.
Well, I think my Dow's on the inside.
Joe Logano ducks down to the bottom yet again. Outside's getting kind of stretched out. I was interested in seeing if anybody could pull away and like break away from the pack. Hasn't been able to be a factor.
Why come in and talk to Nolan? He come out of infield care center.
Hey, we haven't had any drop frames today. The first time this season. Here we go with cars being driven by zoo critters. Yep.
Oh. Oh man.
Christopher Bell still out front. Seems to be trying to get that outside lane to be single file.
Yeah, I was trying to look for Kevin Harvick. There he is. Oh. Pretty much if you get out front, you're just...
Yeah.
You lead the whole thing.
If I was anybody in the top 5, top 10, I'd just be comfortable where I am at the moment. Harvick ducks down to the bottom.
Oh, we got a little wiggly.
Got really loose there, but he's hanging in there.
Yeah. You can't... Yeah, Bubba can't race in a real race. Last 2 weeks has been back to 20s, 30s. I mean, really, they haven't been making any moves up there through the field or nothing. It's just he's pretty much stayed in the same positions forever.
Oh, Harvick's really loose. They're still loose. Maybe he was backing up. Yeah, he got Cindric and Austin Dillon confused.
So are these the ones that pitted earlier, the last caution before this caution?
Yes, there's 3 stages.
Sorry to say there are 3 stages.
So we got Harvick to the lead, maybe.
I don't see why people like a race like this. It's just.
And Harvick to the lead. That's a pretty impressive move. But I think it's a little too aggressive early on.
Yeah.
All right, Rain, come on. End it. This is the most double-eyed racing we've seen all season. Yeah, because they have nowhere else to go.
They got nowhere else to go, man. It's just they can't get nowhere.
I am really shocked it hasn't gone to like single file around the top all the way.
NASCAR, if you hear this, you screwed up the track.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the old way.
Not a big fan of this race so far.
Which is better, like this pack racing or one car just dominates and takes off the whole field? I mean, like before, you had to have some skill to go around this place.
Oh, we're
we're
going to put
gonna throw
Harvick
wide.
in the sucker hole there. He's going. That's actually going to push out Christopher Bell.
Cindric started staying with Harvick, but
Cindric don't know. He's got commitment issues. He don't know who he wants to stay with.
They're going to dump Bell to the outside. Can he hang on to the outside? You know, every time everybody got to the outside,
Just
they
make up your mind.
That pretty much slowed Harvick down some.
Yeah.
That really messed him up.
Yeah, it really screwed Bell there. As Joey Logano goes back to the lead, like I said, if he wins this race, I'm sending him an angry email. I pick him, he does nothing.
Who'd you pick this week?
I picked Tyler Reddick.
Oh, okay. He's there somewhere. Well, I thought I'd double down this week and take my same picks. And Parsons, he's somewhere.
Blaney's got a really good car today as well. He had to go to the back. Had some pit road issues. He's up back to second.
I mean, Reddick's right there in fourth. I mean,
Yeah.
he's still
Kurt
there.
Busch, he's going for the lead here. I really don't know how to judge this race. Like, do you go by who's got the best car? But yeah, angry producer Adam has to do a lot of angry emails. He needs some like anger management things. See, the point of making a pick is you put all of your hope on one driver.
That's why we call it a challenge.
Yeah, it's
Just
a
have
challenge.
one driver.
Welcome, Kyle Busch fan 18. It's not supposed to be easy.
Like Kyle Busch is having a good day till had that little incident a few laps ago.
Yeah, Kevin just didn't pick a lane there, and that's what caused them to go in that sucker hole there. Which ultimately screwed out Christopher Bell as well.
So Kyle Busch is running 25th right now, so we'll see if he can rebound from that incident earlier. At least he's still in the race.
Now we got Stenhouse going for the lead. I think Kurt Busch led that lap.
Yeah, it's kind of bad when the quiet guy sends you a bad email.
What was that?
So it's pretty bad when the quiet guy sends you a bad email.
Yeah. Okay, it's getting pretty racy now. You know,
Yeah.
I'm still not a fan of it, but hey, it's a lot better than it was in stage 1.
I just don't like.
I just still can't get on board
I
with
don't like
it.
pack racing. It's just
Trying to see the positives. That's what my anger management counselor told me to do. So try to see the positive side of life.
the positive thing is
Still haven't found one, but I'm searching. So Kurt Busch still leads. Oh, we got a car in the wall that looks like Daniel Suarez. Not too much. Just a little bit. Got Justin Haley up to second place as Stenhouse
And
in
there's
the
still
lead.
3 wide back there. Suarez still ain't gotten in line yet. Denny's fault. And then Busher had to check up. That's caused Suarez to.
Yeah, it's going to get really bad for these drivers when the sun gets like right in their face. We saw that in the Xfinity series yesterday. It's probably in their face right now. But we got Justin Haley in second place. Can he lead this race?
You know, he's a pretty good super speedway racer. Every time I picked him in Talladega and Daytona, he usually wins.
One thing I can say a positive about this race is like it seems like the bottom lane can come back. It's not like Daytona where the bottom lane just loses all that momentum. And bottom lane is pretty much always able to form. It's the shortest way around the track. We got Tyler Reddick leading that bottom lane right now.
Yeah, if we get William Byron, just get a little closer to give him a good push. Let's see what Haley can do. See if he can go to the lead.
Seen a lot of leaders today. Still not a fan of it, by the way. I'm just trying to not be so doom and gloom about it. Still got quite a ways in stage 2. I'm not sure when we'll have green flag pit stops. I'd say around lap 60 something. Got Justin Haley challenging for the lead now on the inside.
See if Tyler Reddick go with him. Push him to the front. Give him a
Yeah.
bump.
Another little bump, little peck.
That's the way it needs. That's going to help Justin Haley get to the lead here.
It seems like these cars can't stick to the bottom. It seems like they always have to diamond in the middle of the corner.
Yep. Whoa. Stenhouse got Justin Haley a little loose.
So my pick, Tyler Reddick in the lead.
You get in the lead and you just get knocked to the back. That's like trying to get in traffic in Mooresville or somewhere. Just let me in. I can just gotta get somewhere.
Stenhouse takes another dive to the bottom.
Yeah, that Stenhouse, he'll get aggressive up there.
All right, Stenhouse to the inside of Tyler Reddick for the lead. And Stenhouse may get a huge push here from Kevin Harvick. Let's see.
Let's see if Kevin can get to him. I mean, he's like 3 car lengths behind him. Well, Luce is fast.
Yeah, if he can hold on to his car, he got a good piece, but it's a handful.
And William Byron's giving Reddick a good push. You know, when Chase Elliott took the lead earlier, all the fans went crazy. It goes back to the days of Dale Jr. when he took the lead.
And now we have no eyes on the track at all, so
Nothing's going on.
I will just scroll Twitter and see what's going on.
So William Byron takes the lead over Ricky Stenhouse. Kevin Harvick, Bell, and Kurt Busch, he's top 5. Because what would it take to do side-by-side racing? Even though the racing is boring, but at least you watched some good racing today with F1 and Indy.
Yeah, IndyCar was amazing.
So right now,
Saved at
Joey's
the pump.
Saved at the pump.
He's saved at the pump. Oh my gosh. He's out of the pump. Caution, everyone's wrecking all over, according to Twitter. Who is it?
Probably it's his turn. There's a caution out, and you showing commercials. Come on.
Kyle Larson is involved, is all I know. Joey Logano involved.
No.
Denny Hamlin involved.
That's okay.
Maybe Chase Elliott's.
Let Ron Blaney. Reddick. Reddick cut a tire.
There goes my pick.
Well, he's got lipstick on his car. That's why I hate pack racing.
Well, Harvick barely missed that. And wrecking all over. Woo! I don't care about my pick, but woo! Corey LaJoy involved as well.
I don't think he's got a little bit of damage to the fuse in the back. The middle, lower.
Every time there's a commercial that we can't see.
Ooh, Harvick. Everybody say, woo! These tires just suck too. Oh, Kurt Busch is running so well.
Wonder how many drivers are saying, woo!
What was there? Oh.
There goes
We
my
got
pick.
There's
Watch him as he
There's how I got the
crashes.
lipstick.
That should be our fast pick song.
How many cars have to get towed back to the pit
there,
lane?
there goes my pick. Watch him as he goes in the wall.
Yeah, John Smoltz, you could have picked a better track to go to the first track in NASCAR. This track sucks.
Sorry, I'm old.
Surround sound.
Surround
It's the
sound.
new surround sound. Oh, it's in stereo.
I was hoping somebody in the comments would know that song. 'Cause I don't think he knows it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Okay, we're good. I want to give him some tips. Wait, what? You don't know it? So yeah, next week we'll have F1 picks again. The views didn't do so well this week, but we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep digging at it and see what happens. It was fun. We'll see where it goes at the end of the season. We'll try it.
Oh, Larson. I won't quit picking Larson for a while. Where's that kid? Huh, what's going on, man?
Where's Joe the gun over?
Sorry, kid. I think Joey's fine. He just needs a little tape.
Hey, Adam, if you want to win like I did with Ty Gibbs, choose between AJ, him, Colcuster, Allgaier for next week. Yeah. Thanks for the advice.
I'm sliding it back. Oh, it was about a collision on pit road there. A lot of two tires. Yeah, so Hart was pretty good here at Atlanta on the old track.
That'd be a statement to say, I'll win in any configuration. It doesn't matter what you do to this place, I own it. I just want to win something this year. So far, I have not won a single Not picked a single winner for anything. I did so good last year. So great at it. This year I ain't got nothing.
I still haven't got the winner board finished yet. We need to work on that.
I can't tell if Reddick's car looks like he ran over somebody or if he put lipstick on it. Choose someone like Larson and Chase for the road courses since they're road course aces. So I'm not sure this year. I'm not sure if they'll be the aces this year, and that's the big issue. Like, who do you pick? I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll still be good, but will that bring in another person that we don't know that will get the win? Cindric was really good in Xfinity in road courses. Pretty much good in anything in road courses. So,
yeah, Chase and Truex have been the top ones at road courses in the past few years.
Number 19, too fast on pit road. Number 99, pitting outside the box.
It's good sometimes to think outside the box, but you can't pit outside the box.
Yeah, that's a no bueno there.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Told you Landon put me to sleep. I hadn't fallen down my job.
Well, there's Steve's pick, Kyle Larson. That's not too good.
I'm quitting NASCAR. I'm going to F1 now.
At least you got the F1 win this week.
I got a win in Indy and F1, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't know. I would be more active on Instagram. It's just, what do we post? I've tried to experiment with Instagram, but I don't know. I used to do it like every video would post a picture of the thumbnail and stuff, but just wasn't really gaining anything from doing that.
So Kyle Busch is what, 4 laps down now?
Reddit will be held for 2 laps. Too many crew members over the wall.
They knew that you picked him. And his car had lipstick on the front. Because he kissed the wall. Here we go. Going green, green, green.
Willie B versus Kevin Harvick. Let's go in the restart zone. Green flag back underway from Atlanta. Lap 49 of 105 in stage 2.
So which going to be better, Chevrolets or Fords?
Just for the record, nobody is in timeout at the moment. You can comment if you want. I can still see them all. Kevin Harvick to the lead.
I think it's going to really hurt Tyler Reddick. He's going to be held for 2 laps and then go out there with no dancing partner, and it's just going to run him down. So. They all jump down trying to block. See if Harvick go jump down to the bottom lane.
I like how it seems like they just cannot allow the single file line. They're like, we're not satisfied. We want to keep dicing this out.
Harvick's doing some good mirror driving right now. Trying to keep William Byron behind him.
Apparently Monty was put in timeout.
What?
I don't know.
Put him in timeout.
Victor. Sorry, that's just funny.
Go sit in the corner.
Go to your room, Monty.
Nowadays, you can't tell your kid go to your room. I'm already there.
Yeah. Well, I guess that takes back when I said nobody's in timeout. I know somebody's in timeout.
Somebody's in timeout. Sorry.
Trying to save your life.
All right, Ross Chastain's back on the lead lap now. See if he can make his way back to the front. Oh, I like him, Spider-Man. There's some earmuffs. You know, cautions breed cautions.
It's still stage 2.
Wow. Good thing we went and start stage 1.
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot.
Caution.
My flagman is getting a little slow.
Yeah. What? Caution. Oh. Sorry, that already happened. Oh. Never mind. think the drivers are hating this track too.
I believe so.
Some might like it. It's like there's probably some fans out there that like it. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent sometimes. I'm like, well, this is more interesting than it would be if it wasn't like this.
Chill out.
But also, there's. I'm trying to give two sides of the story here.
Sorry, I'm being opinionated today.
I don't like it. I don't like racing like this. I think it's fabricated, and it is entertaining, yes. But is it real?
It does take
Not
a
really.
little bit of skill to,
I'm not
drive
saying
it and
not saying anybody.
move the field, but it's just not very entertaining right now.
I just said it is entertaining. There you go. It's
not
not entertaining. What is it?
What's so entertaining about?
Well, it's entertaining in the form of, oh, there's passes for the lead. There's passes everywhere else.
Yeah,
But also, it's like you really can't go anywhere for mid-pack. So I see both sides.
the guy in the front blows a tire, it takes out half the field. So
Yeah. Like the winner of the race, can they really say they
did something.
did something, or I was in the right place, right time? I preferred the old Atlanta.
High-speed chess match.
Got Monty wanting to be unblocked from the chat. So Victor, if you want to unblock Monty. We're just now halfway of this race.
Just now halfway.
Still almost halfway.
So the leader takes the inside.
What was the caution for? That was for debris.
Jacques debris.
Go Team 20.
Did you learn your lesson?
I want you to think
I don't
about
know what you did, but
I want you to think about what you did. I don't know what it was. Oh, Victor blocked him again. Good to be back. There you go. Thanos snapped again. I wish it was like 50 to go to the whole race.
yeah. We still got another stage to go. God.
Alright, we got Harvick versus Byron yet again.
We'll see if Blaney can give Harvick a good push again this time to the lead. And we're
back green, Harvick, Byron.
it's not there.
The green flag back underway. The outside is not as formed up as it was last time.
Yeah. But I think the top lane would prevail because the bottom lane ain't all tight. I believe Harvick's getting too far out.
Yeah.
Get a good run on him.
See if Blaney will stay with him or leave him dry.
The good thing is that Harvick's got a good teammate. 2 cars behind him is Almirola.
I know, right? He said this is the first time I heard somebody mention side draft. I know, right? Seriously?
Right here.
We're here. Just mention us. Byron to the lead, but Harvick with a great run. What will they do with it? He just
There's
pushes
a
Byron.
big block right there. Hart really couldn't make a move.
Yeah, smart idea to not make a move there.
We're going 3 wide back there with Chase Elliott.
Oh man, it's starting to get a little warm in here.
I got the window open.
Bring more air in. It seems like people are more aggressive here than they are at Daytona, Talladega. I'm not sure why.
I think it's frustration. They just can't get nowhere. So
Yeah.
I done rubber around all first stage, and now I'm going to try to make some moves and see what I can do for the end of the race.
Thing I hate about races like this, regular races, I can kind of relax a little bit after a couple laps. Here, it never, never happens.
Here goes Bad Brad on the bottom. See if he can get.
So we're getting kind of single file now.
See if that bottom lane can do anything. They're kind of getting thinned out some. We're doing pretty good on our frame rate today. It's holding.
Still 0 drop frames. I might can beef it up a little next time.
Yeah. The power went out here. It might have reset everything, so it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, yesterday they had a lot of cars overheating. I hadn't really seen a lot of issue today. Unless they're moved around a lot more.
Ban Monty from Fast Picks for 100 years. So Monty, when you're 100 and however old you are, you can play again. I don't know who'll be doing Fast Picks then. Find some.
We'll be on here. Welcome everyone to Fast Picks.
Eventually, we'll have to pass the baton to somebody. I don't know who. Now we're seeing that single file line. I said earlier that it just seems like it can't happen.
Harvey got a little loose up there.
Every time he does that, he gets a great run, though. So I'm not sure if that's something they want to fix.
Yeah, I don't know if Blaney got to his bumper or made him loose. So we got Stenhouse, Kozlowski, and Suarez trying to make a run to the front. See if they get that bottom lane going.
We're up to 1,129 subscribers. Thank you all. The 2 new people.
So he's getting a run, but I don't know if he's just trying to get air on the nose of his car.
That's because it's fabricated. So That voice crack from Jeff Gordon. I knew from practice. But William Byron leads as we go to commercial break. That only means one thing. There'll be a big wreck before they come back or a lead change. Go in and listen to commercials.
They can't go side by side.
I guess it's more money to do full screen.
We took away from the commercials.
Monty went to church to see cousin Larry preach today. Oh man. Oh man.
He went and cousin Larry said,
I cast out all you demons.
"Come up here and I will cast out them out of here." And hell yeah, brother.
That should make me laugh as much as it did, but it did. I just imagine Cousin Larry as this like really redneck person, and I just imagining him as a preacher is even more funny to me.
Your other cousin Laura.
Be healed. Be healed, you side draft. That needs to be a shirt. Be
Come here, we'll heal you. We get you out of the dump. You can tell we're bored.
We laugh about that and we're still laughing about it. Okay.
Oh, okay. Anything happening on Twitter right now? Nothing.
I don't know. I'm still laughing about and thinking about Cousin Larry. Be healed.
My name's Cousin Larry. You can call me Reverend.
We don't want none of them moles. You're disrespecting the law of Larry. You know what people get around here for disrespecting the law of Larry? They get casted out.
I know, it's like watching paint dry.
30 to go. We got Blaney looking for the lead. There's Kyle Busch. Well, he Kevin LePage the field.
Just can't find a beard emoji or a red roughneck. Whoa! Who's that?
Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch.
He almost spun it.
I know he ain't liking this track right
No.
now. I mean, he had an awesome car. He was really strong early on.
One little mistake.
Got an awesome
That's all
deal,
it
and it
takes.
just kind of ruined his day. So he's not happy.
The inside lane's coming back. Blaney almost got the lead there.
Maybe they need to go to Cousin Larry for a confessional or something. I don't know.
Cast it out. That sounds like a movie name. It probably is.
How did Bell get the second?
I don't know.
Harder's getting loose in the turn there.
I think it helps them in a way. It backs that line up, and then they. That bottom lane can be more formed up, whereas the top lane is all.
Yeah, Ricky's what helped Blaney get up there. He stayed right there till his bumper. And I think he's going to help Blaney. If you got the handle and stay on the bottom, it's great.
Yeah. The top gets so much momentum. Ryan Blaney to the lead now. That top's just not being able to get formed up right now. But here they are. They're coming back. If I was Blaney and Stenhouse, I'd just choose that top lane and weed out the bottom. But right now, it seems like they want to be on that bottom lane.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch out
Kyle
of the car.
Busch is done for the day.
Can't see his facial expressions, but you know it's there. You know he's pissed. Stenhouse going for the lead.
What was that? Kaboom!
Kaboo!
I think Ricky be leading here before too long. He's been driving really aggressive.
Jeff Gordon's turning into like Darrell Waltrip in the booth today. Making weird random noises.
Kaboom! Hey!
Kaboo! Hey!
I've been healed by Cousin Larry. Hey, Larson's in the top 10.
With a taped up car. Who was that?
Jeff Gordon trip. Gordon trip. That's hard to say.
Harrison Burton, I think that is. He's going to really mess up this field. He's on the top lane.
Can y'all help me? We got 22 laps to go in stage 2.
Right now you're in position for some points. Emily is as well. Barely. I'm not.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, Tyler Reddick is 5 laps down, so you pretty much didn't get any points today.
No.
You picked a...
I just realized I didn't do stage 1.
Stage 1. Nobody gets points! Suarez, let's go, Tootsie. We'll finally move side by side.
So you got 2 points in stage 2. Or stage 1.
Woo! Stacking points.
I get 1, 2. I get 3 points for the whole entire day. And Emily did not get points in stage 1. See who everybody else picked. Cowboys fan 18 had Blaney. That's no points there for him. No, we all get points for stage 1. Let's see, Chase Elliott, nope. No points for Jeff. Moff gets 3 points.
Monty's got a paragraph there, don't he?
Yeah, and that's why he didn't get any points, because we clearly said. Beach Bum had William Byron, who won stage 1, so Beach Bum will get a challenge point.
Good job.
Up to 104. That'll be her first challenge point.
Like Chase said, they're going 3 wide right there. Oh no, they're going to save it at the pump. It's going to cause a wreck.
He saved it at the pump.
dump.
He saved it at the dump. And Victor had Kyle Larson.
He got 1.
Which would be 2 points.
2 points.
So a whole lot of people picked Chase. Which is not a bad pick so far. Just no points in stage 1.
Yeah, it's hometown boy. So why not? Like Harvey's going backwards now.
Yeah, it seemed like the handling went away. No, he's up to 15th now. After,
Well, he dropped to that bottom lane and it kind of just,
yeah.
he took the elevator to the back.
What was that?
You always, what?
See what that comment was.
All single file at the top now, just going to the end of the stage and
Yeah.
let William Byers take the elevator to the back. He didn't understand the language.
Oh, we got people speaking in tongues already. Well, Cousin Larry.
Cousin Larry brought out the demons.
Talking about the boost. That's what Regan Smith said.
That's a boost.
As they go around the 15, not sure who that is. The boost.
The boost. What the heck is that?
I speak Cousin Larry.
What is that, Cousin Larry? That was David Reagan. David Reagan's in the 15. I just had to wait, and Mike Joel would have told me who the 15 was.
That's how it goes.
So Joey Gano's in the free pass. Don't like he's going probably not going to win today, but so you ain't got to send him an email now.
Would have been funny though to have made a whole bit about it. Logano is like an imposter up there that front route. Got 10 to go in stage 2.
Will they stay all single file, or are they going to mix it up a little bit?
Oh, Cindric involved. Oh, Harvick involved. Not sure how hard that hit was.
Great tires, man. Oh.
That's a pretty bad hit there for Harvick.
Look at that tire. It's like totally gone. You don't want to be a leader because you blow a tire. It's another
Caution out, I guess.
Another Chevrolet with a tire issue.
That's pretty heavy damage there for Harvick. That sucks.
A little bit of tape. No big deal. Wow, that's some good tire.
I knew it was going to happen some point today, so.
Oh, he got into Larson again.
If Jones wouldn't have went up.
Did they hate my pick or something?
Oh, Larson turned Bell.
You get those facts right. Oh, watch out, Doozy. And Suarez made some good moves through there. Go down, alright, go down, go down. Oh. Yeah, if Eric Jones wouldn't have stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Suarez one hit Cindric and sent him around.
Well, I think that maybe they could tape it up. I don't think he'll be a factor to win anymore, sadly, but why?
Oh, that was a pretty bad hit. Yeah, if Suarez wouldn't have hit Cindric, I don't think he would have really destroyed Stenhouse's car. It's gonna be a lot of tore up cars. That's what speedway racing does. That's why it sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Doesn't matter how good you are. It just depends on how lucky you are.
They shouldn't have had that boost. Man, he can finish the race like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Bubba did it in Daytona.
Yeah, but it's not going to be up there competing for the win now. Thanks to good old Eric Jones.
Thanks to NASCAR and this stupid package. Tear this track up and redo it.
Like the old way, please.
We hate pack racing. I think it's pack racing will be sent packing. There's the one that causes a lot of wreck. Suarez.
And stage 2 is not over yet.
Come on. Yeah, I like that shirt. Pretty cool. Did somebody get a statement from Kyle Busch? Probably it sucks. Well, Kyle Austin got turned around in that last caution, so
The free pass was Joey Logano.
Larson's still in second. I don't know why he didn't pit. I mean, he got turned around. I gotta get some points for Steve.
Yeah, we're definitely not done wrecking for the day, so.
No. I've seen better tracks. Okay, if Sharpmo Speedway is hearing this, if they would decide to change their track, do like this, don't. Please, don't. Don't. Well. It's a long race.
Yeah.
I ain't sure what the Chevrolets are doing. Just wearing these tires out. If they get in the lead, just spin.
Yeah. Gotta have a little bit of luck on your side, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, Ross Chastain had a great car leading the race, and boom, tire. Why do a car like to bounce a lot?
Woo!
Whoa!
And he still pits the car.
Stuck the landing.
Dang.
Yeah! 10 points, yeah.
10 draft points for that guy.
Yeah!
Removing equipment. His leg is equipment. All right, Blaney versus Larson. Green lights is underway. Green flag underway. Here we go. Vince Welch, that one.
See how he does all that damage on the front nose of his car? Like Larson to the lead.
Lost to the lead. If Larson wins this, that means you win stage 2 in every race this weekend.
Blaney's got something to say about that.
Not on my watch.
Come on, Larson, let's win the stage. Where's Blaney going? Yeah, Larson's a little loose up there.
Already lost so many good. Oh, Larson goes around into Chase. Hamlin in the
Did
wall. And Blaney will win the stage.
Oh. And it's Denny's fault. I've seen better days.
Well, there goes that.
There goes that theory. You just had to say that, and bam.
Denny was like, "Oh yeah." I don't want the Pit Road Pirates to win this. I was just really aggressive pushing there.
Yeah, Denny got to the right side of him and pushed him and got him really, really loose. Boom. Oh, hate this track.
So now Emily's the only one that's got a dog in this fight. Maybe, I don't know.
Hopefully took out Denny Hamlin.
I don't know what kind of damage it did to Chase.
Oh crap, hit the wrong button.
Shane says, "What's up, guys? Just got home. Looks like I missed some excitement in this race."
Dang.
Yes, it's
I won't quit picking anybody.
it's been chaotic. A lot of drivers in the wall recently. Denny Hamlin spins out Larson, and that caused some chaos. Have to look on that side of Chase Elliott, see what kind of damage that did. Doesn't look like it did anything.
You know, my fantasy teams just really suck today. Yep. I need to do better on my fantasy.
All right, Emily will get 9 points. Kyle Busch Fan 18 had Ryan Blaney. So that will move him up to 148 and get him a challenge point for the stage win. Jeff had Chase Elliott up to 79.
It was probably cussing my pick right now.
Cannon had Elliott. Lily Pridgeon had Elliott. And Victor had Kyle Larson. So close to get extra points. So, and Beach Bum had William Byron. Let's see how many that will be. 2 points for Beach Bum.
At least you got some points.
So Beach Bum and Kyle Busch Fan 18 gets a challenge point. So that's pretty cool. They picked the stage winners. Everybody's getting better at this.
Except us.
Or not. Not a good day for anybody, really. Yeah, Shane, it's been quite a bit. Has Larson caused an accident in every race this season?
Well, that comes from Denny Hamlin.
Been involved in something. And Denny Hamlin, not a good season so far. Not a single top 10. Has been in something in every race.
Finally. Yeah, they had screwed up the track.
Might get a completely random winner after all this.
Yeah, whoever left running.
Not sure if it's Harvick and Kurt Busch's last season or not. We'll see. If it is, I hope at least one win this year. That's all I ask.
So Sheldon Larson and Denny Hamlin 2 laps down.
Byron
I'm
leads
not sure
off
if
pit
it
road.
Oh, sorry.
Is that Cody Ware in the top 10?
Yep.
Or some people stay out?
I think some stayed out. I gotta give it a minute. Let cycle through. Yeah, I'm taking it. Some stayed out. They might have pitted on the cycle before. Right now, it's showing Daniel Suarez the leader. We're showing Ron Blaney back in 12th.
All right, we'll see you, Brian.
Yeah, pretty much you don't want to be the leader. Something happens up there all the time.
We're going to start seeing people who are like, no, you lead. No, you go ahead. I insist. Go. No. All right, let's get this final stage underway.
Please do. Yeah, he dog walking. Race it that way. Probably got a lot of side force.
We'll have a lot of vocal drivers after this race.
He's having a great year. Love it.
Here we go. Who is that? Suarez versus Truex. Green flag underway.
Ross Chastain right back up there again. Got his teammate leading up in front.
Suarez leads.
Larson has gone to the garage. I'm done. So Suarez is hanging him on the bottom here, so it looks like Christopher Bell's trying to take a look to the outside. He stays in line. There's only one up there I want to wreck, but I can't say it.
So in, finish this race up. That's what they're saying.
They're going around the bottom now. So.
I'm not sure how many more Biffle has to go this year.
Just Ryan Blaney make his way back to the front. We got the high lane coming. See if they can make a run. Chase Elliott look to the inside. And before everybody's went to the high lane and stayed in the single file. Now they're going to the low lane. I think Christopher Bell keeps stepping out and just get a little air on his front nose or his nose. So we'll crank it up now. Did I turn green? There, sorry. We'll slow my colors.
It really doesn't matter what the fans say.
They do what they want to do.
They'll do what they want.
We don't care what you say. This is how it is. Yeah, you got a sucky track. You spent millions of dollars fixing this track, and it sucks.
I think NASCAR's strategy is, however pissed off we can make them, the louder they are, the more they're talking
Truex
about.
got to run on the leader here. See if Christopher Bell can pick up the top. See if Christopher Bell can go up there and he can keep the lead. Like the low line is faster now.
He was so confused about that.
The fastest
Tour
lap
of
is
the
Tour of the
Joy.
Joy, y'all. Check that out. Josh Malicki. Like Joey and Vaney made their way up to the top, to the front. Bubba trying to wreck somebody like he always does.
That's going to fan out Chase Elliott. Unless they get that top lane going. There it goes.
Joey's thinking about going to the high side.
Logano bailed out on him. Suarez hit the back of Chase. I thought that wasn't going to go too well for him, but it did. They're going to try to go for something. Let's see.
I think Chase got a good car.
Yeah. Despite the damage, it might be helping him right now.
Yeah. And the crowd goes wild because Chase takes the lead. Can he keep it? The nines all together.
1999. We got 23. What's 2 times 3? That's 6. Upside down's a 9. I hope, like, if Chase wrecks, they show the same fans, but sad. That's like the most fun thing to watch at a race.
Yeah.
Man, that's a big bump on that.
That's a big bump back here at the top lane with Christopher Bell. Homegrown Peach.
Homegrown Peach.
Homegrown Peach.
Alright, Chase Elliott trying to hold off Truex. Truex comes back down on the inside. They're going to try to side draft him.
Yeah, I think Suarez got to get a little closer to Chase Elliott.
We need to trademark side draft, so they have to think of something else.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Every time you say side draft,
We get money.
Yeah, we're back to double foul.
What lane will prevail? Right now, they're both side by side for the lead.
It was all single foul. Now they're 2 lanes back all the way. Great voice for audio.
Who?
I don't know. Yeah, trademark copyright.
It's so weird to see Larson in the garage. You know, like last year it was the victory lane competing for wins. Like this year it's out there in the garage.
I'm not picking Larson next week.
So Chase Elliott right now has edged out Truex for the lead. He went way high there.
Yeah.
I thought he was going around. That allows Truex to get
really
back to his inside.
Yeah, Suarez is really hurting Chase right now. He needs to be bumping him a little bit more.
Yeah, we need to do commercials.
Yeah.
Like they're about to lap Kevin Harvick, who's struggling
Do
now.
you have back pain?
Do you have back pain?
It's a lot better than watching this race.
Let's see how the field goes with Harvick.
Harvick goes a lap down now.
Yeah. Single tear goes down my face. Just one win. Can't we? Yeah, Truex has a little bit advantage going low because it's a lower radius, but the top has an advantage as it has more numbers, more momentum, and that will allow them to get a toe down the front stretch and back stretch. So right now they're pretty much equal because of that.
Yeah, it really depends on who gets the better bump draft and who gets a little tighter.
We'll say though, if Suarez keeps doing that to Chase, he will not be up there very much longer. He's about wrecked him every lap.
Yeah, because he's not really square on the car.
He's got to be square on these cars.
See, Christopher Bell gives him a bump, then he goes over and bumps Chase Elliott.
You cannot push him in the turns. That's a horrible idea. Really good push there, though. Got a little squirrely at the end.
Now Chase can pick which lane he wants. I think he's staying at the high side. He's got a good car.
We'll see if Suarez, if he can clear Truex, if he'll try that bottom. As they'll go Fox side by side, so we won't get to see it anyway. We'll get to see it, it'll just be tiny.
Let Suarez and Chase can get away and then another lap. Truex.
So we'll see if Suarez will bail out on him. Does not look like it at the moment.
Like the high lane's getting a little momentum now. If Christopher Bell can just get a little closer to Suarez, then they can get a little further away.
No, Suarez or Bell, once he gets around Truex, he'll probably go down.
Let Chase go down to the low lane.
Well, Chase is getting way out there now.
Too big of a lead there.
This is not going to be good once they catch him.
He just drags and breaks some. That's going to cause Truex to catch back up. If Chase keeps getting that further lead, you're going to see Suarez jumping down to the low lane trying to get a run on him. What happened?
We're good. Just because our bit rate's too low. I think we can bump that up next week.
Right, good.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to hold on for 78 laps, but he's got a good car.
Now the sun's right in their eyes.
They're losing that bottom lane now.
Yeah, you got more cars up in the top lane. You'll get more momentum.
Probably have to pit around 65 to go, somewhere in there. They might try to go longer.
And let Joey out to dry on the bottom. See if he can get in anywhere.
So now we got a single file line.
Excuse me, can I get in?
We got a train.
Pardon me. I got my turn signal on. Suarez keeps looking down low like he's going to make a move or something.
I think he's just trying to get cleaner on the nose.
There goes your pick. Going another lap down.
Yeah. It was a good pick if he just didn't blow a tire. Just trying to Put in some new names so we're not picking the same people.
Of course, Jeff Gordon's going to pick one of his drivers.
Yeah. So can Bowman win this race so we can bulldoze again?
You what?
Can Bowman win this race so we can bulldoze it?
Yes. Thought he would be.
Top three is getting pretty
Like
strung out.
Briscoe's getting a little loose.
I think it was by design there. For out of Briscoe.
Yeah, he's trying to get a little air on the nose. Ross Chastain going to the sliding back some. Just watch out for Kyle Busch's Jackman's going over to the 20 car, so you just have to watch out for Christopher Beverly to come in. That's amazing. He got hit and still landed, and
Yeah, it's probably just protocol to make sure everything's okay.
yeah. Yeah, that move for Briscoe, man, it worked for Harvard to get up there. He get like a high on the lane and then just move down. Looks like William Byron tried to get a run on.
Caution for
Oh, I
debris.
got debris. So Chase Elliott is leading. We got to have a caution.
Yeah.
Man, that's all metal right there and coming out wheel tire read it.
Yeah.
Did he hit the wall or something again? I know that Emily and all the Chase fans didn't want to see that caution come out right now. We'll have more cautions.
Yeah. About 70 to go.
What's Eric East at saying about the race?
He likes it.
Of course he would. He don't know nothing. Sucks.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I hate it, but
I think they could have done a little. I think they could have done it better.
just hope they do not do this every mile and a half. Because I mean, we just got rid of this type of racing at mile and a half.
Well, I know they could have redone this track, and it took a couple years to really get two grooves going, get the grip. Doing it this way, I guess, to get the grip out of it, but it's just I hate pack racing and speedway racing. I just don't really care for Daytona and Talladega. It's just
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't care if
It's
we
just-
never went back. And of course, the Daytona 500 is prestigious. I just cannot get on board with that type of racing. And Eric Almirola wins the race off pit road. Chase Elliott loses a ton of spots.
where did Chase go?
They lost 8 positions. But yeah, I've never had much luck on super speedway racing. I don't even think I've ever witnessed my favorite driver win a super speedway race.
It's just such a crappy race. I mean,
It just never goes well for me.
I know I was a junior fan, but he mastered the speedway races, but he won different tracks too. So there's some drivers just they can only win at super speedways because anybody can win them.
This depends on, like, do you want entertainment as far as like crashes and a bunch of lead changes and all that, or do you want real racing and more like the
I
engineering?
want real racing.
I want more genuine racing. I want a guy that I don't care if he leads every lap, but if that team did that, I mean,
So-
yeah, it's boring, but
So
it's a real and
NASCAR,
genuine race.
so NASCAR's paying for all the repairs on the track through commercials.
It's like I prefer short tracks out of any of them.
Yeah.
Just because it gives us that middle ground, entertainment, and real racing. So some people took 2 tires, even though we've had a lot of
Tire issues.
tire issues, and quite frankly, I'm tired of it. Thought that would be funny, but it's not.
Chase went back to his car number. It's number 9. He had to get back there to his teammate Alex Bowman.
Y'all make more races fun. Thank you.
I was about to mess up and say Alex Pillow, but
Yeah.
he's not in here.
It definitely helps having people to chat with during the race. It makes a boring race or just a race we don't like fun.
Yeah. Ain't the kind of tilt where I ever seen. I don't think I like that.
No.
It's not as bad as this track.
I'm biased Steve over here. Here I am trying to advocate and be like, oh yeah, well, I could see why people would like this type of racing. Well, it just sucks.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Neither should you.
Why make more tracks like Daytona?
It's because NASCAR gets into this cycle, right? 2017, for example, Truex went out and dominated every race. That makes the fans not go because they're like, oh, Truex gonna win, unless they're Truex fans. And so this type of racing, everybody's like, oh, I don't know who's going. I haven't seen one that you flew on like a kite. I wouldn't want to go on one where you're laying down, like, you know, that'd be kind of.
Well, I went to one that it sits on the ground, and just spins around, and that's what I'm used to. Yeah, I rode it so much and spun so hard on it, I got off and I was freaking sick. I was like, man, I rode it like 10 times, so it's like, oh.
We need to do a amusement park vlog, Carolina Hurst. I know, I'm kind of terrified of bringing a camera to a place like that. Very easy to lose cameras like that, and hats, sunglasses. Just don't like taking anything on a ride. So if it stays green from here on out, which it's probably
It's
not.
not.
But if it does, theoretically, if everybody plays nice and no tire issues, don't think and seeing it. Not everyone can make it to the end. Most of the leaders cannot make it. But Alex Bowman was told he has 6 laps to the good. We will have Eric Almirola versus Beach Bums pick William Byron on the front row. Back to green from Atlanta with 66 laps to go.
Amarola's getting a good push up from top, but Ryan Blaze and William Byron's coming back on the bottom. That 43 car's back up there after being involved in an earlier crash. Blaine needs to get a little closer to William Byron to help him out. William Byron's got a big lead right there.
He's got to block that high lane.
Here he goes.
He does it. We'll get another great run here. Bubba, great push to Eric Almirola.
Well, Almirola trying to make a move.
It seems like they're not really going for the lead at the moment. They're just like,
I'm just riding.
we'll ride.
See if we get that low line going again.
So Bubba ditches Eric Almirola. He goes to second. He's going to try to make a move on Byron. Bubba seems to always be up there in a super speedway like race.
Yeah, because he's in no man's land everywhere else.
Said we're gonna listen to Freddy crap.
Huh?
He said we're gonna listen to Freddy crap.
Yeah, let a lot of the good ones wreck out, and you race your way up to the front. Let Ryan Blaney, well, he'd make a move. Got Chase Elliott on the bottom lane, see if he can get back to the front. So important about them runs. The bottom lane ain't really formed up very well. Ain't really tight, so they need to get a little closer to and be able to get to the front. I let you need to get a little more cars at the bottom lane to get it going. Uh-oh. Alex Bowman's got a vibration.
Field's slowing up.
Looks like they're going to dump Truex out of the way.
You're too slow. Get out the way.
Chase Briscoe's got a good car. See what he does here to Truex. The two chases are sticking close together.
Just kind of riding around now. Inside lane is trying to get hooked up at the bottom. Making some leeway now that they dumped Truex.
I think the Forza Chevrolet's a little faster than the Toyotas.
Yeah, they're going to probably get there.
Got two fast cars. You got Chase Briscoe and Chase Elliott and Joey Logano.
Be ready for that angry email then.
He's coming back. I gotta get the email.
So if they can't make it to the end, you do not want to be leading.
Yeah.
You're leading, you're using a whole lot more fuel, pushing that pack.
Maybe if they use a side dress, they can get up there. That's a big glare.
Yeah. Yeah, I really hate when I get off work and that sun is like right in my face. I was like, oh, I hope I ain't hitting anything.
Oh, this is an exciting race.
It's only exciting when they're like double file through the whole entire field doing Tyson back and forth. When it's like this, it's like, oh my gosh, kill me.
Why anybody likes this kind of racing? I'd rather see somebody chase somebody down and make a pass. And
like last year when Blaney ran down Larson, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And they're going to commercial break.
Let's go to commercial break.
So that means something's going to happen. William Byron leading at the moment. Bubba Wallace second. Blaney third. Almirola fourth. Well, they're going side by side, so we can see what happens.
Yay!
Well,
Hey, they're back.
Can't be a stream without these things.
Put them in timeout.
I mean, they're supposed to be hid from this channel, but yet
They find
here they are. Yeah, we need to make the Fast Pick song. Still, it's just hard to get to work on anything anymore. And do it legit without, oh, we gotta rush it.
I'll think of a few lyrics and write it down and I'll forget.
Yeah.
Do 44 to go. Laps are winding down.
Yeah, we tag team the bots. Got 44 to go. Thankfully, this is clicking down.
Wake me up when it's over. I think you get a few more. Drop down to the bottom, I think it'll work. Oh, and that lap car may help some. Like the 14 by itself on the bottom now.
Running the bottom for a long time will probably wear the tires down as well.
Yeah.
That tight radius cutting into the tire. That bottom has completely demolished. And so, yeah, but you got 3 people at the bottom trying. So I don't think William Byron can save anything. So he's pretty much screwed. So yeah, William Byron has to go full throttle, whereas with Bubba Wallace, he can go off the throttle a little bit more. And then as we go throughout the field, he can go less and less. I was kind of hoping to get the inside line formed up, and that way everybody has to full throttle and not save anything.
There's the dump train.
Dump train, dump train. I like fuel mileage races. I just hate them on super speedway races.
Yeah.
Now, if you're somebody in the middle of the pack, you can actually try to force the people in front of you to use more fuel. Maybe try to make a move on them and do something like that. Put them out of their comfort zone.
Fuel train.
So when do they start going for the win?
5 to go.
If you're in the middle of the pack, how do you get to the front?
We need a caution so you don't have to worry about it.
Is that Harvick? Harvick, LePage the field. Please. Come on, Harvick, LePage them.
Oh, da, 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 da. Got someone in the low lane trying. Joey's still trying. That really killed Logano's momentum. Oh. Pretty much nothing to talk about right now because they're just riding around, wasting laps.
So if you took 2, you didn't get a full tank of gas.
Yeah. I think Joey can make it. You know why? Stayed at the pump. I guess we're telling everybody to go to Advance and save at the pump.
Oh, we're up to 1,130. That means we gained 3 today.
Wow.
The most we've
Okay.
gained in any stream this season. Kind of been a drought season, but
Yeah.
we wanted to focus on some content, so we pulled back on some things.
Let's see Coil of Joy win this race. Be cool.
Yeah.
You stack a lot of pennies in.
I think as this inside lane's gonna get screwed with lap cars every time.
Yeah. The lap car step high would be great. Oh, we're going side by side. Woo! That's not going to be great. Which way do you go here? Whoa, that's close.
That bottom lane's getting formed up now because of these lap cars. And now they're deflating. Yeah, we'll have a caution. Todd Gilliland goes around. Cody Ware. Oh!
Cody Ware just he's
And now everything we talked about doesn't matter.
I figured some 2 tires and they'll start wearing out.
Yeah.
I know with the lap cars going side by side, it just really messed a lot of stuff up.
Yeah.
And that Todd Gilliland's car is going to come apart if that tire just starts blowing. I'm not a fan of these tires either. I mean, they're low profile tires. They really ain't got a whole lot of flexibility in them like the old tires did. So. Yeah, beautiful push Cody Ware into the wall.
So now, what can we expect? Cautions is what we can expect.
I say everybody comes in.
Yeah.
They need tires. I mean, will tires be a factor? Or?
So everybody comes in, makes changes to their cars, what they need, and all the gloves come off, and they will be fighting it out for the win. And here comes these bad people. What do you gain?
Yay, somebody fixed it. What do you expect? It's pack racing. You're gonna get cautions and cautions and cautions and cautions and cautions and cautions. Put some tar on that thing. Blowing the horn is.
Team beatdown.
I think it's a good call getting tires here. I didn't need track position, but tires was important too.
Well, tires means handling.
Yeah.
New tires means you can go where you want. Whereas we saw people like Briscoe, where his car was going up the track. Not sure if he pitted or not. A lot of carnage today. A lot of cars trashed, and these cars are not inexpensive. They're not cheap.
Atlanta trash train.
There were a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't show the one with Stenhouse and
Nope.
and Eric Jones and them. And that guy got him a souvenir. Have under 20 laps to go once we get started. Who's everybody's picks to win? Are they still in? Mine's not. Mine haven't been in it forever. Okay.
All right, 21 laps to go. Let's see what's going to happen here. Who says we'll have another caution?
I'm not sure why they're so proud that there's a bunch of cautions. Wouldn't that be a thing you're not
Hey, let's
proud of?
let's have pack racing, and so we have a lot of cautions.
We put our drivers in vulnerable
So
positions.
Byron goes down low, and Bubba goes up high, and Plenty goes with Bubba. So you got Amarillo pushing William Byron. Okay, we get ready to go green here.
It will be William Byron on the inside, Bubba Wallace on the outside. Pace car heads down to the pit lane as they reach the restart zone. Green flag back underway from Atlanta. 19 laps to go. Will Byron or Bubba get the better push?
I think that little lane's going. They're a little tight. Ross Chastain's going to push them both up front. Ross Chastain wants to get on up in there.
Byron clears Bubba. Oh, Almirola gets spun.
Like I told you. Ross Chastain is trying to push him a little bit too hard.
We just want this race over with, please.
I know it. Yeah, Chastain was pushing really hard right there in the turn.
Yeah, he pushed him in the turn.
You slow poke, get out of the way. See, he's pushing hard. You see the hood flap. Quit. I wish Gordon would quit repeating what I say.
I know. Maybe it just shows we know what we're talking about. I told you these cautions will keep coming.
Yep. I think whichever lane Byron takes, Wallace going to take the other one.
Yeah.
Good Eric Jones spot. Are you going to take the high line or low line? Take the high line. Okay, we take low.
And they're still going to do another pace lap. My gosh.
Oh. Laps eating away. Oh, man.
All right, 1 to go.
So Clint Boy, you're wrong. They didn't make this track better and it worse. Chastain's outside.
That means Byron will have Jones, who has some damage. I expect Bubba to take this lead very easily. We'll see, though. Well, there it is.
I always wonder how to get the asphalt up there at high bacon. It's got the equipment sliding down.
All right, Bubba Wallace versus William Byron as they reach the restart zone. Green flag back underway with just 13 laps to go.
Why didn't he get going?
They're still side by side for the lead. But now Eric Jones. Bubba Wallace to the lead. See what Byron has to say about it. See what Blaney has to say about it. See if Blaney can do anything. Bubba's getting way too out there.
Yeah, ain't no help on that low side.
Yeah. That ain't gonna work if he tries to block both lines.
Yeah. Big push from 43.
Coming to 10 to go.
Byron got into Blaney.
All right, Blaney's gonna have a big run. What's he gonna do? He's gonna probably just push Bubba for no reason. All right, here comes Byron on the inside. The inside's gonna have the momentum here.
Yeah.
Byron will get the lead here. And he's going to wash up in front of Bubba. Byron to the lead. Bubba's going to get a good run. What's he going to do with it? Probably wreck them both. No. I thought he was going to take it to the inside there, but he did not.
I think if the 99 can push the 43 up there, he can get, maybe get a chance. Got Christopher Bell on the bottom. Oh, 99 washes up. That really screwed the bottom lane up.
Yeah. All right, Blaney's getting a good shot from Chastain.
Chase Elliott wants to make a look towards the bottom.
Yeah.
You know he wants to win this race. If he's had a little help behind him. What will Ross Chastain do? Will he stay in line?
We need people trying to do the bottom. You know, we need people go on the bottom lane.
Yeah, everybody needs on the bottom now to get up there.
Chase Elliott tries the bottom. Let's see if Blaney or anybody tries to follow.
Yeah, Chase and Chase show coming. Where's that?
We have 5 to go.
Oh lordy!
I say we're gonna have a leader wreck here in a moment.
Chase is wanting to go to the bottom lane, but nobody. If he gets
There he goes. Will Briscoe follow? No. And I believe that's gonna make Chase Elliott fall back.
Dang, Chase! At least somebody's got some guts out there.
I know. At least somebody's trying to save the race. This is
Chase
the
had no
weirdest,
help out here.
weirdest type of racing I've ever seen.
Yes.
It's just too short of a track to do this stuff on. Like by the time you get the run, it's over. The turn's already there.
Chase trying to make another run. If Suarez can get to his bumper and they get kind of lined up towards the bottom, they can make
3 to go.
Chase back in the high lane. You got Christopher Bell
Christopher Bell trying something.
trying to side draft. Well, Truex dropped down.
We need
Stay
more
up high.
people trying.
Yeah, Chastain just dropped down. Go. It want to make some moves
I mean,
here.
Bell's making some runs here.
Yeah, he's using the side draft very well.
Got 2 to go.
If he just gets some help, he's getting a little bit of draft from the leaders when they drop down.
Chastain's getting a great push to Blaney, but Blaney's going to just do something with it.
He's just going to ride there.
He's going to push Bubba. Here comes the move.
comes
Chastain
Chastain.
to the bottom. And that ruined Blaney's chances.
Let's go, Chastain. Let's win this thing.
I believe he's going to wreck Bubba.
Here we go.
That's what Bubba did not want. Bubba's getting turned by Blaney. Blaney in the wall.
Blow the line.
William Byron's going to win this race. Or maybe not. He's going high. He's going low.
What will Chastain do?
William Byron wins as we got a bad crash. Man. That sucked.
Congratulations, William Byron.
That was a terrible.
Haley, I mean, he's getting breaks.
That was terrible. Don't come back here.
Oh. I just had to laugh at that.
Yeah. Always nice to see that 23.
Oh, this.
But William Byron gets the win. I don't know.
That's good, but
That's cool.
it's a stupid race.
But
But,
I see Justin Haley get out.
yeah. Looks like he didn't have any brakes at all.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you, Ross Chastain, for saving this race.
Yeah.
Make it exciting at the end. Like,
Yeah.
nobody else got any guts up there to make a move. Chase tried to, but nobody go with him. Good try for Christopher Bell. I mean, he's making some moves, hanging in up there.
Yeah, I just don't think this works.
I don't.
In my honest opinion, it's just too short of a track to try this type of racing on. You know, if you want to build a super speedway, you got to build it 2 miles long, at least.
Chase Elliott finishes 7th.
You know, it's just too short of a track to generate runs and do anything with it. But thank you all for watching along. Congratulations to William Byron. It was really good racing to hold off everybody there. But personally, I'm just not that big a fan.
I'm not a fan of this race. I thought it's just, I hate this style of racing. It's not very exciting for me.
Yeah, it's just not my type of thing. But Corey, enjoy top 10. But yeah, I'll figure up the points, and yeah, thank you all for watching. We will see you next week.
So now Chase Elliott's the only one that hadn't won in Hendricks.
Yeah. What's going on there? Chase and Rick Hendrick look like this is about to kiss or something. But anyways, that happened. Thank you all for watching.